If you're looking to buy some FIFA 13 Ultimate Team coins, be sure to check out the link in the description for a very trustworthy and fast delivery website. What's up lads, Josh here, and welcome back to another episode of Neymar's Road to Glory. This is episode 4, and if you guys didn't realise that about the no video yesterday, that was my day off. I think I'm going to take most Sundays off because, it's nice to have, do whatever you want and then, not have to play FIFA to, keep your channel running, etc. So Sundays will probably be no video almost every week. Sometimes there may be, sometimes there won't be. I don't know, we'll see. I'll always be updating whether I'm going to upload on that day or not on Twitter, so if you do want to check the Twitter out, that will be in the description, so if you want to follow me on there. We recently hit 2,000 followers, so that's pretty cool, and looking into getting, I streamed the other day and that helped me towards 2,000 followers, so I might start getting into streaming a little bit more, but I'm not going to carve anything in stone because, when I do that, nothing seems to prevail and I don't seem to keep my promise. But anyway, into the first game we go. 5 at the back BPL team in Division 4. I really wasn't expecting this after getting, the matchmaking has been really fair, to be honest. If anything, I've been getting, the best sort of teams to play against. But 1-0 up against this guy. Then we go 2-0 up with Kura. Neymar and Kura on the wings are just playing absolutely superb. But of course we are going to remove Kura very soon because he is now Brazilian, and the aim of this series is to create a really nice Brazil team from bronzes, silvers and golds. So moving on to the silvers very soon, possibly in the next episode, we will have to see. 34 minutes in, we make it 3-0 up with Neymar. Absolutely fantastic player. I cannot say how much I enjoy using this guy. And you're going to see a really soft penalty at the moment. Look at this. Somehow, I don't know how that is a penalty. I don't believe that's a penalty at all, and I think I've got really lucky there. But obviously, I'm not going to complain if it's a penalty to me. But I was already winning 3-0, so I didn't really need this penalty at the moment. But I'm going to take it with Neymar. Where am I going to go? Top leftish, sort of out of the keeper's reach if he was going to dive that way. But Verena just stays in the middle anyway. So in the 45th minute, that makes it 4-0, and just some excellent skill miss here, and then just a little bit of feints, and then one shot past the goalkeeper. Verena's not going to stop that. 47 minutes in, this makes it 5-0. Absolutely destroying a 5 at the back gold BPL team. Full chemistry. I was expecting a really good opponent here, but obviously this was like maybe like his top 5 games or something, so he's still learning the game. But he does get a consolation goal in the 66th minute, so that's quite, I didn't completely batter him, but, in the 5-1 up at this stage, in the 77th minute, watch this for a free kick. Neymar, probably 36 yards out, look at that. Off the crossbar. It would have been an absolutely fantastic goal, and I've never actually really scored that sort of goal from a free kick, so that would have been sick. But unfortunately it does actually stay 5-1 until 10 minutes later or 8 minutes later, João Paulo, our striker, does actually score in the 85th minute to make it 6-1, and that was how it ended. So Neymar getting his hat-trick again, playing absolutely fantastically in every single game. His record, he's probably the best out of all these Road to Glory so far. He is just fucking being amazing. I'm not gonna lie, he's just an absolute treat to use. And moving on to, well, we're gonna just show you the stats. As you can see, 1 goal from him and 6 goals from me, but 19 shots on target, 23 shots. So most of them were actually on target, only 4 were squiffed off, and absolutely domination in that game. 6-1 against that guy, and we are now 2 wins in a row into this division. I think we're on like a 5-win streak or a 6-win streak, so that's absolutely awesome. I think it is a 5-win streak. So we're doing really well. And the next buy is going to be the final buy of the bronzes. It's going to be a 4-3-2-1 Paulo Jr. 3-star skiller. I thought he was 4-star when I first bought him actually, but he is a 3-star, and I think he's 3-star weak foot or 4-star weak foot, and he's a very good player. And he does actually get full chemistry if we move on to that centre mid onto that right side. So he does actually have 2 strong links, and as you can see, 99 chemistry in the top right hand corner. So we after this game we are the rules that will apply is that we can move on to silvers or well, non-rare silvers anyway, because that's what I like to do. And unfortunately we couldn't do it on the last at the start of this series because there wasn't enough bronzes, so I just had to go for the best bronze team possible, really. But look at this goal against 75 chemistry, another 3-4-3 formation. I think seeing quite a randy formations recently. Not seeing too many 3-5-2s, which is pretty good, to be honest. I like to see that everybody's trying new formations out. But, we do actually go 1-0 down, and then 22 minutes in, we do actually equalise it up with Neymar. He is just an absolute fantastic player to use. But then, terrible defending by me, and the keeper should be saving that again. You know, this Raphael goalkeeper has to go very, very soon, possibly in the next episode, because he is just not cutting it for me. But here we go, downfall of the game. I'm losing 2-1, and look at this stupid decision that he makes to slide me with Koscielny, which is of course going to end up in a red card. Now you're going to see this, a replay very, very soon. That it's obviously a red card. Well, I'm not sure about the red card, but it's definitely a penalty. I'm not sure about the red card because it wasn't the last man, but it was definitely a penalty. So we go that, and look at that, off the crossbar and in. I really didn't want to miss another one with Neymar. We've already missed like 3 penalties out of 7 penalties, so really needed to score that one to get back into the game. And look at his defence now. 1 through ball from my goalkeeper, and absolutely, just nobody. And I've got so much space to do what I want. Unfortunately, I had to go for the champ. I wanted back in this game, and then after this, I was 3-2 up, and of course I was just going to dominate the game from there outwards because, no one was at the defence. As you can see, one counter attack, and we're through again. And look at this move. Keeper saves it from a rare shot onto one of his defenders. I think it was Admiral Rami, and that's quite unfortunate, but we do win again 4-2 against 2 gold teams, so we beat 2 gold teams in this episode. That's absolutely great, to see that the matchmaking, not the best of matchmaking to be honest, but we are still playing pretty well, and yeah, we won that game 4-2. Massive downfall when Koscielny got the red card, so that's quite unfortunate for him. But of course, I'm not going to moan about that because it was definitely a penalty. I'm not sure about the red card because it wasn't last man. But 4-2, we won that game, and that's 3 games in this division we've run in a row, and it's 6 games in a row that we've won. So we're on an absolutely epic win streak, and this is how the team is looking at the moment. If you want to leave any comments on what non-rare silver players you would like me to buy in the next episode, because we have now completed the bronze team, we will be moving on to the non-rare silvers. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to more content and more Neymar's Road to Glory. 3 a week is what I promised, and I promised to do it, guys. I'm really enjoying this series. I'm actually really enjoying FIFA again, really enjoying uploading. My channel is just, it's in the right direction now. I really do feel it's in the right direction, and it's swinging, it's good. And you guys seem to be enjoying the content. Every video seems to be over 500 likes as well now, so I have to thank you for all the support you show, guys. It really does mean a lot. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching again. 500 likes would be epic again if we could keep this streak going. Follow me at JustGambo94, and apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.